Very exciting stuff. Our next guest is a comedy icon, actress, singer, and activist who's been making audiences laugh for over 3 decades. The 5-time Grammy and Emmy-nominated comedian actress is back on the road with her brand new blistering and brutally honest comedy show, Cho-li-garchy. Take a look.
Citizens of the Cho Nation, I bring you liberty, laughter, and the truth, even when it hurts, especially when it hurts. My tour will be our uprising against mediocrity. I will roast the powerful, comfort the menopausal, and ensure what it means to be human in a world ruled by apps, men, and injections. Oh yes, I will speak of AI, Trump, aging. We're going to even discuss genitalia.
Oh, it's going to get spicy.
Sign me up.
She's performing this Saturday, November 15th at Town Hall for the New York Comedy Festival. Please welcome Margaret Cho. Woo!
And Lucia. And Lucia.
And Lucia!
Hi.
I know you've already met Ben, and Lucia's already met Ben.
Yes. This is Lucia.
Come on in.
I have some Chex Mix on my hands
Oh,
still,
she's
so
love it.
She loves it. How are you?
Come on in. Have a seat, please.
Thank
Please
you
rest.
so much.
Rest.
Thank you.
How are things?
She's gonna come to Ben. She's gonna go to Ben.
Please.
Come
Oh, to Ben.
this.
You want to go to Ben?
Do you know this? You could predict?
Oh no!
Oh, Alexa.
Hey!
I mean, I'm a little jealous.
I mean,
This is all we're doing the entire time, by the way. We're not talking about
This
comedy.
is fine. She just got this
New
sweater.
Oh, beautiful.
Because she doesn't really wear sweaters very much because we live in LA, so this is very different. So she's got.
She's like, what is this weather?
Yeah, she's just like very into it. It says dog breath.
Oh,
It's
nice.
it's a Japanese
Love it. You like living in LA?
designer. I do.
Yeah.
I do. I love it. I love it. It's great. I'm from San Francisco.
Right.
So I'm a California girl. But it's very exciting to be in New York. So I'm excited about my show, and it's great to be here.
When you come to New York, do you find you get more material for your act in New York, or does it matter geographically?
I think it's kind of happening everywhere. I mean, because a lot of the things that I'm doing is kind of like a little bit current events, a little bit news stuff. I talk a lot about politics, so it's kind of everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, but I am very excited about Zoran.
Yes, yeah.
But because, I mean, if I could have voted for him, I would have, but I don't live here. But my Korean name is Moran. Moran. So my mother would call me Moran.
Yep.
And I wonder if his mother, if Mira said Zora.
It's something to ask, I think.
So I feel very New York.
You're connected.
Very connected.
I feel like absolutely. Yes. Yes.
Your reverence, I mean, we're in a time where everybody's got an opinion, everybody has a voice because of social media.
Yeah.
You're so reverent. Do you ever get like nervous, like I'm gonna get like just blistering comments, or you're like, I don't care anymore. I made it, I'm done, I don't care.
I think it's okay, you know, because we have to fight for what's right. You know, I was actually on the Kamala Harris campaign, and me and a bunch of other comedians were writing jokes for the surrogates on the road, and so we're like, what could we have done better? Like, how could we have fixed it? I lay in bed at night, like, how could I have insomnia. I really want to like make a difference. So I think that a lot of ways comedy got us into the situation, so I think comedy's gonna get us out. You know, and so if we can use that as use our platforms, that's what I'm really trying to do.
I love that. And you've been doing this for quite a long time. Comedy's kind of been with you since you were, what, 16 years old?
Yeah, a long time.
How has comedy for you changed as you've gotten older?
Well, my first comedy shows, I didn't have headshots. So when I went to the club, they had actually used a drawing from an 1800s, it was a racist caricature of a Chinese man with a long braid building the railroad.
Oh, interesting.
And I was like, you know what? You can't use that.
Yeah, no.
So things have changed. I have headshots now.
Thank goodness.
But coming through like so much racism where we just didn't have Asian Americans in our entertainment, and now, you know, we have a South Asian mayor. We have Asian representation in movies and television. Not enough, but we have more, and so I'm grateful to be part of that.
Did comedy? I mean, I was reading your history, and there's so many elements that are so tumultuous. Did comedy save you? You think?
I think so, yeah. You know, comedy was the one thing that I always turned to, was the one thing that I always could go to. You know, I've been through a lot of stuff, and so, yeah, comedy was always my therapy, and it always will be. So I'm really grateful to have it.
And it's so nice because you could do it anytime you want. You can just hop on an open mic. Like I mean, you're not doing open mics anymore, obviously. But like when you were beginning, like you're like, I just need to vent. Like, give me a mic. Let's go.
Yeah, I still do open mics all the time because I want to try new material. I want to make sure, like, oh, is this funny? Does this work? all comedians do. You know, all comedians, you'll find, I mean, that's why it's good to go to open mics, because especially if you're in a city like New York or LA, you're going to see the biggest names come in and drop in. And
so fun.
when I was a kid, I would do open mics with Robin Williams.
Oh, that's amazing.
No way.
So, you know, it was the biggest stars in the world. So we have to, comedy is such a humbling profession.
Yeah.
It's a democratizing profession. We have to really get assurance that
Right.
we're funny, and that and she is loving you.
I have assurance that I apparently taste very nice.
Yeah.
She loves you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's talk about your music for a second. You've been nominated for 5 Grammys. Is that
Yes,
true? That's
yes.
incredible.
Yeah.
And you have a new album?
I have a new album. It's called Lucky Gift, and it's songs that I have been playing, wrote for, you know, collected over the last 10 years. So I'm really, really proud of it. There's a song about Robin Williams in there. So I grew up with him, and so I really wanted to commemorate his life. And I love music. For me, it's just a real passion. So that's what I do also along with comedy.
Do you have a favorite genre? Like, what do you like?
I'm a power pop lady, so I'm a pop singer. It's very, I'm in the pop vein of, I guess people like Chapel Roan and my mentor Cyndi Lauper, who taught me how to sing.
Amazing.
So she's
Not
had
a bad
great way.
person
You
to
kind of
teach
do it
you.
all.
Yeah, I do a little bit of everything.
That is so awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm going to leave her with you
Yeah.
because
Please
she
do.
seems
Oh my
to be
God, I
in
love her so much.
love.
You can check out Margaret Cho. Please do. She's remarkable. This Saturday, November 15th at Town Hall. For tickets, go to nycomedyfestival.com.